Did you get a movie of them walking up? If you've got an
Okay,
iPhone, do you
welcome
have
family and friends. We're gathered here today to get through this thing called life. I always want to say that. And we are gathered here to witness Shaun and Jordan marrying in holy matrimony. I am so honored not only to walk my daughter down the aisle, but to be able to perform this ceremony. As most of you know, Jordy is my third daughter, and thinking back on this, I remember how different she was from her sisters. When they were growing up, they all had dreams and aspirations. There were artists, ones that wanted to be musicians, movie stars, and out-to-eat girls were all aspirations that they have. But every time he asked Jordy what she wanted to be when she grew up, she always said the same thing. She wanted to be a wife and a mommy. And today, those dreams come true. She is both. And a great mommy she is.
Yes.
She's raised 2 kids with Shaun. They are just the best parents, and these 2 girls are just phenomenal, beautiful, wonderful angels. They've done such a great job on that. And I remember Jordy growing up, she always found her way to the children and the babies at all the reunions and the parties. Nobody asked her to babysit, but she would always find her way to be the one that was taking them around and entertaining all the kids. I'll never forget that. And when they were little and they were raising little animals, she would just always love the puppies and the kittens and the hamsters, sometimes to death. But she did love them, and she was always real good with those youngsters. Shaun, I haven't known quite so long, but what I do know about Shaun is he has this tremendous love for my daughter, that he has been a great provider, a super dad, and soon will be a great husband officially. They've overcome a lot together to be here, and we all are very proud of you. And Shaun, I'm so proud of the man that you become, and Jordy, the support and the love that you have shown. And I want to say just a couple of words about love. Love is kind of misunderstood today. A lot of people have the feeling that love is just those butterflies that you get when you first meet, and those desires that you have when you first come together, and all of the separation anxiety you have when the relationship begins. Well, let me tell you, after many years, some of that stuff begins to fade. That's not always there. That is not the true love. If you read in the Bible, there is a love called agape love, which is God's love. And agape love basically is a commitment. It's God's commitment to us, that he will always love us no matter what, under any circumstances and any conditions. And I want the 2 of you to recognize that the true love is an agape love. And basically what it is saying, I'm yours and you are mine from now on. And I will be with you and be your best supporter and be behind you the whole way. That is what true love is. It's not the butterflies and all those things. They'll still be there occasionally, but they tend to fade out a little bit over time. But the true love is about the commitment that you make to each other. My grandparents, Norman and Pete, were married for 65 years. There was never a question in their mind, ever throughout their entire life, that they would not be together when they passed away, and they were. And that was the commitment together. You could tell they enjoyed each other's company and they loved to be there, but the commitment itself is the love itself that we're looking for. And Allie, if you'll come up here, Allie has a quick little reading she wants to do from the Bible.
Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it does not dishonor others, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Love never fails.
Thank you. That's 1 Corinthians 13:4-8.
Amen.
Okay. Are you 2 ready? Okay. Repeat
Yes.
after me. All right. First is the ring ceremony, and the rings represent a circle, which are 2 ends joined together, and it represents infinite love. The circle never ends. All right. Shaun, you'll take her left hand. after me. Jordy, with this ring, I thee wed. Jordy, take his left hand.
I meant to ask.
Can you hold my flowers for me? Let's check though.
Maybe.
For Shaun, with this ring, I thee wed. Okay. And Shaun, you take Jordy to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold, in sickness and in health, in good times and bad, richer or poorer, keeping yourself unto her for as long as you both shall live. Jordy, you take Shaun to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold, sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, richer and poorer, keeping yourself unto him for as long as you both shall live. All right. Before God and all these witnesses, you have pledged to join in marriage, sealed by the exchange of wedding rings. May your love be blessed and your lives be blessed from here going forward. By the power invested in me by the state of Texas, I pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride, Shaun.
Yay!